Good morning. I'm trying to be more purposeful in what I say so that it doesn't sound ridiculous. Ellie has taken a liking to the show PJ Masks, which is fine. A little superhero show showing good friendship and learning qualities. But what it doesn't do is accurately portray the lifestyle, I guess, as it were. You have these three kids that are superheroes. Whenever they put on their special pajamas, the show never, at least in the episodes we've watched, even at the very first episode, it never introduces how they got to be the ones that do this. How they got the special pajamas, how they got the superpowers, why it's them. 2, they only work at night. So they start to notice these problems during the day while they're at school or at the park or wherever. And then they wait until nighttime. Night in the city is what it starts. No matter what time of day, they start to notice that something has gone awry. They wait till night, which gives the perp so much time to continue doing what they're doing. Then, at nighttime, when they actually get around to doing something, they always find the person, and it's always one of 3 bad guys. One of 3. And they never do anything about it. They never arrest them. They never take away, they even, in one episode we watched, yesterday, they gave back, Luna Girl was her name, they gave her back her little evil tool of mischief. Oh, this is hers, she should probably have it back. Which I know promotes, sharing and returning something that you borrowed, but not to a bad guy. So even when they catch them doing something wrong, they basically, stop them from doing that thing, but never give them any sort of repercussions. And then, finally, they're doing all of this at night. These are, I'm thinking, first or second graders, based on, how they interact and their size and just the nature of the show. Maybe third graders. So we're talking about kids that are less than 10 years old. And they're doing all this at night, and then they are somehow okay to do whatever they need to do the next day. They go back to school, they go back to the park, they're wide awake, they're not exhausted. Oh, and the last thing. They're the only ones that are ever out. It is the 3 of them and whatever bad guy they're trying to catch that night. There's no traffic in the city. There's nobody walking out, going to a restaurant, coming out of the movies. There's no hobos on the sidewalk. Obviously it's a kid's show, but the elements of realism are just not there. So it's entertaining. It like I said, it gives good examples of sharing and being nice to your friends and solving problems. But as far as an accurate way to view how superheroing or crime fighting works, doesn't do that. So that's PJ Masks for you. I'll see you this afternoon.